Hey guys, Mark here, ShootingTargets7. I'm going to do a quick assembly video here for our Rimfire Airgun KYL. These are really easy to put together here, but I'm going to go over it with you guys just to eliminate any confusion. You can see the paddle here. It's got a nice tapered section there down to the targets at the bottom. Take the top target tab there. You can see it has fingers that insert into the holes into the target, and you use those to locate the top swivel. Pardon me while I bumble through this here. There's a nylock nut that fits perfectly into the slot in the back, so it cannot rotate. You insert the grade 8 bolt into the nut and then tighten it fully, and that will lock that tab onto that target for a nice secure pivot point. Works very well. The hole up top there is 0.950 diameter, suitable for 3/4 inch EMT conduit. And I'm going to super speed through the rest of the process. It's just the same as the first paddle. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get up to the top bar. Now for the collar spacing here, what I like to do is take one of the 9 spacers, push it flush with the end, then push the collar over to it and tighten it down, and that will give you the correct location for that first collar that you can build the rest of the assembly on. Give that a good snug. And from this point, you will insert spacer, target spacer, starting with the smallest target, working your way up until you've completed that. And I'll super speed here once more. And when you get to the end, affix the final collar, and you want just enough tension on there so the paddles are tight together and don't have slop but still move independently. As a side note, guys, those spacers are all rotary cut, so they're perfectly square. If we didn't do that, you'd have binding issues, but you'll find the action to be quite smooth due to that. All right, now we'll move on to the legs. You'll notice that the legs are pre-punched for the included snap pins, which keep the legs on the brackets. This makes it a snap to move around by yourself, guys, so the legs don't fall off, which is otherwise frustrating. But pretty self-explanatory here. The pins go through the legs, through the holes in the bracket, and you snap them underneath to permanently attach those. It also makes it easy to take apart if you want to transport it, and you just need to take one off. Makes it easy to stick in your car or whatnot. Before I forget, you'll also notice that all tube ends have these poly plugs in them that keeps the ends from loading up with soil. Also keeps any sharp ends from cutting your car or your kids or anything else. They're also in the top bar as well, as I'll show you here in a moment. And once that's done, all you need to do is simply slide the top brackets onto the top tube and make sure that you splay the legs outward at the bottom. It makes a nice secure stand that won't tip over during shooting. All right, that's it for now. I hope you're ready to sling some lead, and as always, let freedom ring.